welcome back to another Midnight's Legacy video. So today is the morning of Cherry's young adult's birthday, and as you guys saw in the time lapse, some stuff has gone down. So while we've been gone and trying to get Cherry ready for her birthday today, some big things have happened. So Cherry had all of her friends over for a pre-birthday celebration, and all of her friends were over, and some really crazy stuff was happening. So for one, Cherry's best friend Mike, the one that I told you used to have a crush on her, it turns out he still had a crush on her. Because he actually flirted with her a little bit, as you can see by their little bit of romance bar here. And the biggest surprise that I actually saw was she kind of reciprocated it, and she has a current crush sentiment. She literally has an active crush on him, and they have their romantic interest relationship. And I was like really surprised by that. I honestly did not see that coming. And while they were kind of flirting, Mr. Erick here happened to see them because obviously he was in their group, and he saw them flirting a little, and he got a little bit jealous, not gonna lie, because all of his romantic boundaries are triggers jealousy. So yeah, he got a little bit bitter, I'm not gonna lie, and they kind of started arguing, and he was kind of getting all over her for flirting with Mike, and she was like, I wasn't really flirting, and I thought we were just going to be casual dating, for a little bit. And he was like, no, we, you met my parents. And she was like, yeah, but I didn't actually want to do that. You kind of just brought me over and was like, oh yeah, here are my parents, by the way. So they kind of got into a big fight, and her friends were kind of leaving. They were like, you know what, we're just going to leave actually. And we'll see you later, maybe, it was kind of awkward. Everyone was really awkward, and it was kind of the worst, but they did eventually settle down. And at that point, Cherry was like, you know what, I'm not doing this again. I just got out of the relationship with Bill, and the only reason why I started dating you so soon, it's only been a couple months since we broke up, and then I started dating you, we've been going out for a couple of months, was because I thought you were different. I thought you were healthier. And she was kind of just like, you know what, no, I think we need to break up. I think we need to be done. And I think he was kind of hurt by that, because I think he was expecting her to be like, no, I'll just stop hanging out with Mike like you want. And when she didn't give in to that, he was like, oh, okay. I know he was a good friend to her, so I do think we are going to try to rekindle the friendship with him at some point. But definitely not soon. He might come over and apologize maybe today while it's her birthday. Maybe he'll come over and be like, look, I really am sorry. I didn't want your birthday to be ruined. Here's the birthday present. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if he wants to come over. But today is her birthday, and I think we're actually going to have a pretty easy time of it because Lavender isn't going to work today. And Slate and Garnet will both be back at about 3 or 4. So I think they can both go get their things taken care of while Cherry spends a little bit of time relaxing at the house. And then we will throw a dinner party for her birthday event instead of a birthday party, because she needs to earn silver at a dinner party event. And I feel like this would be a good time to do it, because when she moves out, I don't think she's going to be able to earn silver at a dinner party, whereas right now she probably could. That way we can get up to the 3rd level of the Master Chef aspiration with her and do the culinary artistry. So we're going to send Garnet off to school and Slade off to work so that they can take care of their responsibilities. And I think Lavender is probably just going to go work out. She's been working out a lot more, that she's been going through this midlife crisis. I think working out and doing yoga and stuff is really helping her focus on herself a little bit more. And it's helping her, I think, just to relax. One of her things in the desire for relationships is to have a new lover, which is kind of awkward, but I'm trying to focus on Cherry, so I'm kind of just ignoring her midlife crisis because I'm trying to just mostly play with Cherry, if I'm being honest. Cherry, however, has been working on her mixology skill a lot. I think it's one of the mini skills she's probably going to need for the culinary career, but we've already gotten cooking and gourmet cooking maxed out, so I'm not really worried about them because they're already done. But her mixology is almost level 9, so she's doing really great with that. It's going to be, like, maxed out. She's going to be, like, the best chef ever. She's had a lot of time to work on her skills lately since she hasn't been in school or at work. Oh yeah, speaking of Seth, actually, he did call and said that his date with Beth Sterling went really well, and that he's in love with her. So we might actually be seeing Seth marry Beth Sterling pretty soon, which would be kind of interesting, I think. Oh, okay, so Seth actually has a daughter. It's not with Beth Sterling, though. So that's kind of interesting. I didn't know we had a cousin. That's kind of wild. I didn't know we had a cousin through him. It looks like he had a kid with one of the townies. But wow, that's actually kind of crazy. I didn't know that. But yeah, so we are just kind of chilling at the house and trying to get ready for her birthday party. I think Cherry might actually fix her own cake, which would probably be a pink strawberry cake, but I feel like she might actually want to fix it this year since she's getting into the cooking and baking skills. I am considering actually maxing out her baking skill, since she has the gourmet cooking and cooking skills already maxed out, and she's almost maxed out in mixology. I was thinking it might be fun if we mixed out the baking skill as well, just so she could have all of her, like, kind of cooking related skills maxed out. I thought that might be kind of fun and give us another little challenge to do since she already has her other skills done. I thought that would be kind of just like a little extra bonus side quest. Okay, so the bills are here, so we'll go ahead and pay those before we move out, because I feel like if we move out before we pay these bills, Lavender is probably going to end up forgetting, so we probably need to tell her to do that. We're basically just going to chill, and Cherry's going to continue mixing up drinks until the guys get home, and then we will throw ourselves a rocking birthday party, but until then, I'm just taking care of everyone's needs. So I guess I will see you guys when it is time to throw Cherry's birthday party. Alright, it is almost time for Cherry's birthday party to begin. We've invited pretty much everyone that Cherry knows. I'm pretty sure we even invited Seth and Chelsea and her husband. She's just preparing her cake real quick before the dinner party starts, and spending a little bit of time cuddling with her cat. We've got everything she needs to move out as soon as her birthday party is over, and I am really, really excited. We might change some of these out if we can find some that are relating to Cherry stuff, but honestly, I don't really think it's going to be that useful since she already has her skills maxed out. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and finish up this cake. I think it's going to get done baking as soon as the party starts, probably, so everyone's going to change pretty much immediately. Okay, so the dinner party is ready to begin. Let's go ahead and start it. She's going to add some birthday candles, and then she is going to switch into her little outfit, which is so cute. I love this outfit so much. I think she's going to cook a meal real quick. She'll probably cook a meal and then put it in the fridge for later. And then we'll do like some like mingling or something. Or maybe we'll eat first since a few of my Sims are hungry. I think we're going to make some roast tofu chicken. And I feel like maybe some tofu stir fry. And we'll make a party size. And then we will have Lavender greet some people. Okay, so Seth is here, so let's go ahead and see if we can embrace him and be like, hey, hi, how are you doing? Heard you're in love with Beth Sterling. That's interesting. We're gonna do a little embrace, which might make Slate jealous. I'm not sure, actually. It's meant to be more like a hug, but I feel like they're taking it a little bit more flirty than I'm intending it. She might do a deep conversation. And then maybe Slate, you could go greet some people. Okay, we're going to form a group of Slate, Selena, and I think Garnet. I think they're going to go dance for a little bit. So we're going to turn on some party music, and we are going to go play some, I think she likes alternative, if I remember correctly. Cherry is going through a phase. She feels very rebellious. Okay, well that's a little awkward, not gonna lie, but I feel like maybe she is going through this phase because she's about to turn into a young adult. I feel like it's okay that she's going through this phase because she's not going to be a teenager much longer, and then she's not going to be going through any more phases. So I'm pretty sure it's okay. Lavender, please do not eat any more food. I need everyone to be hungry when dinner comes out. I call the guests to the meal. So it looks like, oh my gosh, okay, everyone's like devoured it. They're like, this is delicious, Cherry. You should totally be a chef. She's like, thank you. I'm actually thinking about going into that, you know, funnily enough. She's just bonding with some of her friends and family. We actually reached gold, so that's good. We might come in here and talk to a few people, you know, see if we can't bond a little bit. Ask if he's still single, maybe, because I would like to know if he's actually dating Best Darling or like if he just went out one time. That would be really interesting. As that day, you know, try to find out some juicy tea. So everyone's enjoying themselves and eating lots of yummy food. I think it's almost time for Cherry to age up now. So she's going to set down her drink. And I think she's going to go ahead and get the cake out. I can't believe it's already time for her to blow out her candles. But everyone's around, so I think we're going to go ahead and do it. But yeah, we're going to set that down, and I guess it's time for Cherry to blow out her candles. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Garnet's like, I'm so excited for you, big sis. Okay, is everyone looking? Is everyone watching? Our girl is blowing out her candles. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. It feels like just yesterday she was a toddler. Oh, look at how happy she is. Garnet's like, I got up so I can do the party blower thing. This is the start of a new era. I'm so excited for her. Oh my gosh, she got 3 traits. That's so great. Okay, so Cherry's aspiration is going to be Master Chef. Because I feel like the essence of flavor is going to be really great. And then her last trait is jealous, because I feel like she maybe got some jealous tendencies from dating Erick. Like maybe she also got a little bit easily jealous. I feel like she did see his points, you know. And I'm so excited. This is going to be so much fun. Okay, this is the start of Maroon for real this time. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Look at her, our new little fresh-faced young adult. Look at our little cherry queen. She looks so happy. She's like, I can't believe it. I'm finally a young adult. But that's actually really exciting. I think we're gonna go ahead and end the dinner party now. But I'm so excited. Okay, so she did get level 6 and 7 of the charisma skill, which is pretty good. And she got the reward earned for the amazing dinner party, and she completed her milestone for her aspiration. And now that she's an adult, all she needs to do is reach level 4 of the culinary career and create 3 types of excellent food, which is going to be a no-brainer. And then reach level 8 of the culinary career for the next tree, level 5 gourmet cooking skill, which she already has, and 3 gourmet dishes at a single event. So she should be able to do all of this with no problem, I think. She is going to go ahead and join the culinary career. I feel like that would be really fun for her. And we do have connections and everything, right? Yeah, we have connections. So she should be able to get a pretty good job because of that. And then also she graduated high school early, so she should be able to get some career boosts for that as well. So I think she should start out above level 4. Because she has a high enough skills, and also she has the connections perk. So I think she should be able to blow straight into the career branches, but I'm not sure. Reach level 4, the culinary career has been checked off. So it looks like she is starting out as culinary level 4. She already has the promotion task done. And she starts work on Friday. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. So that gives us 3 days for her to move into her new apartment. So I think she will move out in the morning because it's already really late. So I think she'll spend one more night in her family house. Which is so sad to think about because I've only ever had her live here. And it is going to be our last night playing with the Becker household. We will be back to age up Garnet and give him a makeover. But yeah, I'm really excited about this. We have a lot of cleanup to do from the party, but I think we're going to be able to clean that up pretty quickly. And I already have a lot of Cherry's stuff that she needs in her inventory. So I'm honestly really excited because most of her room furniture I think is going to stay because that would have to go into the household inventory. And all of her pictures are staying except for the ones that I took out already. Just because I think these are all like childhood photos, so I don't know if she wants to bring them or not. You know, I actually think she might. I wasn't going to bring them, but I feel like she might actually want to bring them. Just because I feel like they are her like personal mementos from when she was a kid, so that might actually be kind of nice. And I'm not sure if I can drag this into her inventory. I don't think I can, so she might leave it here as like a thing that she achieved while she lived in this room. And yeah, so Lavender is gonna go to bed. She's kind of, I think, sad because now that Cherry's aged up, the only baby in the house is Garnet, and he's about to turn into a teenager himself. Like in a couple days, we're gonna have to come back for his birthday. Because like a matter of fact, I think his birthday is Friday. Yeah, it is. It's Friday. It's our first day of work. And when does she go to work? Like the hours, 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. So we'll have to come over after school. So probably at about 3 or something, come over, age him up while she... We're going to go ahead and send Garnet to bed, I think, and let Cherry get her last night of sleep. And I think I might actually end this episode here. I know that it's been a kind of short episode, and that we actually haven't really done that much, but I feel like this episode was kind of just like having her birthday, and next episode I want to move in and have her first day of work and everything. I think I want to give her a little makeover and change a few things like her hair length especially. So I think I might save that for next episode. But I am really, really excited for her new era in this series. And it does feel like it's really the start of her generation now. So if you guys haven't been watching this series before, I do recommend that now be the time to start tuning in since it is officially the start of her generation. I know it's been Maroon for a little while, but I feel like right now is really the time it's going to be for her because it's her young adulthood. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode when Cherry is moving out. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you want to leave a like and subscribe, you can do that. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.